When I was thinking about how to speak about what Greenville CP Church has meant to me, I couldn't help but refer back to the great Roy Blakeburn and a sermon which he gave. He speaks about this building, all the symbolism of it, and the overflowing presence of God within it.
When we moved to Tennessee nearly 20 years ago, we visited several Greenville churches. Our goal was to find one in which we could comfortably fit in. We found that right here.
13 years ago, we moved to Greenville from Ohio and attended the church here for the first Sunday we were here. And we sat with John and Karen Strange. As we were talking and getting acquainted, Karen began talking about the Gabriel program. In our conversation, I mentioned that I had taught preschool for 10 years in Ohio. Well, by the time we left the reception, Karen had kept talking about the need for help in the Gabriel's program, and with my experience with children, begged me to help out. So by the time we left, I'd agreed to help with the Gabriels and work with the program for about 8 years. It was a time for them to interact with other children, learn about the Christian way, realize that even with individual differences, family situations, different churches, etc., that you were loved for who you were, and that everyone here knows your name and they're glad you came.
Several years ago, I had a serious injury while snowmobiling in the northern part of the United States next to the Canadian border. I spent 10 days in the hospital in an intensive care unit, and the other weeks rehabilitating. The doctors would let me come home back to Tennessee for about 6 weeks. I've always been one who's been in control, and when this incident happened, I was one without control. I was at the mercy of the hospital. I knew no one there. I was at the mercy of the nurses. I knew no one there. I've always heard about the church family, and kind of took it for granted. Yeah, sure, we kind of came together when we had a family member that died, and they provided dinner. But I really learned what a church family was during this time of recovery from my accident. The choir, we were really a knit group. They are family. We're all united by our love for music, but there's a bond much stronger than just music. We are essentially all brothers and sisters. We take care of ourselves. We may have our own disagreements, but we're there for each other. While incapacitated for those multiple weeks, I got phone calls, cards, letters of encouragement almost every day.
For the last 10 years, this congregation has been the unshakable foundation of my life, the living proof of God's grace, and the place where my faith has truly blossomed. The impact this church has had on my life touches every aspect of who I am. Spiritually, I came seeking comfort and found deep, enduring truth. The scriptural guidance and the community prayer have been the constant light that strengthened my relationship with God and sustained me through every one of life's challenges. You all became my family. The genuine fellowship, the shared laughter, and the unwavering support of the members here gave me a sense of belonging I had never known.
The thing that I like about this church, it's plenty of stuff, but I love that they help me through the highs and lows, and they never say, they lift me up and they never say no. They always love us with open arms.
We would like to thank the church for allowing us to have this yoga here for the past 12 years. It has become a very important part of our lives. It's our prayer group, it's fellowship, and it's a lot of fun.
We've laughed together, we've cried together, we've prayed together, and we've rejoiced together. So it's really, really hard to put into words what this church and congregation means to our family.
To my church family, I offer my deepest gratitude and appreciation. Thank you for changing my life.
Thank you, church.
We love and appreciate everything you do for us.
And I am proud to be part of a church family that cares about and supports each other and reaches out to assist those in our community who need our help.
God, Gabriel, and the Cannonball have always held strong at the corner of Church of Maine, right here in this place. I feel so blessed to have been allowed in for the last 45 years. Thanks so much.
The church family is not just a saying, it's actually true. I can attest to it.